Today at approximately 7:55 a.m., Great Mills High School student Austin Wyatt Rollins, age 17, produced a handgun while in hallway F in Great Mills High School and shot a Great Mills High School student, a female who was 16, and a Great Mills High School student, a male who was 14. School resource officer, Deputy First Class Blaine Gaskell, was alerted and immediately responded and engaged the shooter. DFC Blaine Gaskell fired at the shooter, and what is described to me as almost simultaneously the shooter fired. First aid was immediately initiated by deputies, troopers, and school nursing staff to include a tourniquet placed on a shooting victim and CPR. There is an indication that a prior relationship existed between the shooter and the female victim. We are working as we speak to determine if that was, and if so, the extent of that, and if it was part of the motive for this shooting. What we understand is that the shooter shot the female student, and then the SRO responded and engaged. That appears to be, as described to me, less than a minute. It could be seconds. So, and then the second part of your question as to whether or not the shooter committed suicide, that is a potential. As I described, when the SRO fired that shot, there was a shot also fired by the suspect or the shooter.
And do you believe his actions saved thousands or hundreds of students in that school?
So he was unharmed, and he responded exactly as we train our personnel to respond. And I'm sure right now, in the aftermath of this, he's doing well, and we're going to do everything to support and promote him and his well-being. But you have to understand the situation that he responded in. These are children, as Dr. Smith said. And so I'm sure that weighs on his mind.
If you don't think this can't happen at your school, you are sadly mistaken. We are shaken, but we are very strong in St. Mary's. This is an incredible community. I know our parents will come together. I know our kids will come together. And hopefully, on the other side of this, be stronger and make good decisions to keep our kids safe every single day.